comment, subscribe. Hey guys, it's me, Talia Arisa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel. So today I am eating homemade turkey chili. And I took it from a recipe, as I stated in the video when I was making the chili, but my aunt gave me this book by Oprah, and it has like a mixture of healthy recipes and things like that, or modified recipes to make them more healthy, but also still enjoy some of the things that you like. And so this is a turkey chili. It has ground turkey meat, it has red kidney beans, diced yellow and red bell pepper, diced sweet onion, also a bunch of spices like cumin, chili powder, garlic, onion powder, a little bit of salt, also dried ancho chilies and dried, I believe it's guajillo chilies. I think that's what it was. I'll put it here. But yes, and I have some cheese to top it off with, as well as some cilantro. I also added other spices in here. It was a lot, but this is mild cheddar or shredded cheddar. So I'm going to say a prayer and we can get started. Dear God, thank you for this food that I'm about to eat. Thank you for my viewers. I ask that you be with them, keep them happy, healthy, and safe. In your name I pray, amen. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and add this in. Let's add in the cheese and the cilantro. And I'm sorry I don't have like a clear bowl, but you can see it here. And let's see if I can get some of the chili. You can have the first bite. All right. And to drink, I just have some water with my little frozen cubes. Okay, let's give this a try. It's a little hot. It's really good. So this will be good with like some cornbread or Frito chips or even some crackers. But I decided that since I'm trying to keep this healthier, I didn't want to include the bread, so. Really nice and savory. So if you didn't watch the video of me making this chili, you'll want to watch that. There you'll see how I made it. This is really good. The cilantro adds some freshness. Here you can see. This will be great on a nice cold day. So thirsty. So this would definitely make a great meal with some cornbread or something to make it maybe a little more filling for your family. And if you don't want it spicy, then you can leave out like the jalapenos and the cayenne pepper that was added as well. The dried chilies that I use aren't really too spicy. I wouldn't leave those out because it definitely adds to the flavor in this chili. So if you leave those out, it's not really gonna have the flavor that it has. One thing that I did add that was not in the recipe was like a little bit of brown sugar, because it needed something. It felt like it was missing something. Oh, it has canned diced tomato with the juices as well in there, but it needed like a little sweetness to kind of enhance the flavors. And so I took just like a little bit of brown sugar and put it in, and then just stirred it up and let it sit and the flavors kind of really go together. I think tomorrow when I have it for lunch, it's gonna be even more tasty because the flavors will have settled overnight. And so I think it'll be really, really, really good. It's already really good. As you can see, I demolished the bowl. But I would definitely recommend it. I will show the book here. One of the things that I've been doing is going to the gym, and this will be the third week or fourth week. This will be I think it's the third week of me going consistently to the gym. So I've been going 3 to 4 days a week. And so this week I'm aiming to go 4. And so it's been good for me. Eventually I'd like to get back up to 5 days a week, but 3 to 4 days has been very reasonable for me to go. And I definitely feel better. I've definitely seen results. I'm not where I want to be yet, but slow and steady wins the race. And so I know I'll get there. Eating healthier, working out, all of that helps. But what I've also learned is you don't necessarily have to completely deprive yourself of the things that you enjoy. It's just think about moderation and try not to include too many things like processed foods or things that are too much sugar. I know like in this soup I did use canned beans and canned tomatoes, and that's something that I actually prefer not to do, but I wanted to follow the recipe that I had exactly the way it was, and so I did that. Usually if I'm making like beans, I'll use the dried beans. They take longer because you have to soak them, and then to cook them takes almost an hour or so. So I definitely would recommend using fresh or the dried over the canned. Also, just leaving out things that you know are going to get you way off track. So if you drink sodas, remove those. If you drink too much alcohol, like remove that from your diet, and you'll see little gains because you're removing something that you had formerly added to your diet. And so also drinking plenty of water. I don't buy juices and sodas. If I go out to eat, every now and then I'll allow myself to have a soda, just as a treat, but I don't buy it to keep inside the house. When I'm thirsty, water is my drink, and I enjoy drinking water. I know it's hard for some people, but I definitely recommend it. One thing about going to the gym, that also increases your water intake because you're working out and you're drinking water to hydrate yourself, and you're adding to the amount of water you're drinking each day. And so I definitely recommend that. Even if you only work out for like 30 minutes a day. I do about close to an hour and a half. I've been going to a workout class, and then I will do like 30 minutes on either an elliptical or another cardio machine. And so that's been my routine. I've been going to like Zumba class, or there's a dance fitness class that I go to, and then just doing a little bit of cardio on the machine. That's been beneficial for me. One thing I do want to add in is some weights and some of the circuit training machines, like for working like your inner thighs and things like that. I just have to be a little careful with my shoulder because I did have some tendonitis, and for a while I was having a lot of pain in my shoulder. So I have to be careful not to like overextend or do too much. So that's kind of why I've been staying away from the weights a bit. But I would say find what works for you, but just get active. Take away some of the calories you're eating each day. I use the MyFitnessPal on my phone. I downloaded the app. It used to be controlled by Under Armour, but I believe they are not over that app anymore, but the app is still there. And so what I do is I just put in a daily diary of what I'm eating to kind of keep track of my calories. My goal has been to eat like between 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. But with me working out, 1,200 and then plus working out and burning a lot of calories was not enough for me. And so I had to up that. So about 1,500 calories a day, and then working out has been helpful where I don't feel like I'm starving myself, or I still feel hydrated. I feel like I have energy. And so I do not recommend starving yourself or trying to eat under 1,200 calories. If 1,200 calories is too little, then go for like 1,500. Some of you, depending on your body type, you might need to eat 2,000 calories a day, because when you're working out, you could potentially be burning like 300 to 400 calories anyway. So keep that in mind. What you're eating is also being burned in your workouts as long as you are working out. So hopefully I'm encouraging all of you to get active and reach those goals. I have a goal that I'm trying to get to, and once I get there, I'm going to be super excited. And so I do feel like I'm on the track to get there, and so I'll just keep going and keep trying my best. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely recommend that you try this recipe for the chili. It actually is really good. If you want to add other things like sour cream or any other toppings that you normally put on chili, then do so. You could also use it for like chili dogs or chili Frito pie. But it's really tasty, so you should check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and always hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Love you. Bye.